From November 16 to 23, 2021, we ran a survey for Rampver Financial's friends or mga ka-RFF. The question was simple. Where will you put your 13th month pay? Saan mo ilalagay ang 13th month pay mo? And the results are very interesting. If you want to know more about this, watch this video. Hello mga ka-RFF! This is again Rex Mendoza from Rampver Financials. Yes, we tried doing something different this year to get a feel, a vibe of the way people would have changed perceptions and views about money and investments all throughout these 2 years of the pandemic. We ran a survey and the question, as mentioned, was very simple. Saan mo ba ilalagay ang 13th month pay mo? At binigyan namin kayo ng 7 basic options, 7 pagpipilian. And these are, number 1, emergency fund. Number 2, investments. Number 3, insurance or health fund. Number 4, Christmas holiday fund. Number 5, shopping fund. Number 6, travel or vacation fund. And number 7, paying debts and bills. Alam nyo, maaaring may konting criticism sa survey na ito dahil palagay ko sa pagpili pa lang ng icon, mukhang may fine-favor yata kami. But you see, it's a fun way of doing stuff. But we also know that people would have taken such an exercise with a little more seriousness. I'm sure kahit papano sa pagsagot pa lang sa katanungan na yan, may konti na rin tama sa konsyensya. May konti na rin tama or kalabit sa ating mga inner self who'd like to be conscious, responsible, and accountable for our investment journey. So, interesado ba kayong malaman ng resulta? Ito na po ang resulta ng ating 13th month pay poll. And the numbers really look so interesting. Alam nyo, ang number 1, 345 out of 672 or over half, 51%, say they're going to be putting their 13th month pay in investments. Alam naman po namin, we just gave you one option. Pero I'm sure majority ang ibig sabihin natin. Meaning, I don't think 100% ng 13th month pay i-invest lahat. Siyempre, Pilipino tayo. Talagang meron pa rin dyan pang merrymaking, meron pa rin dyan pang kasiyahan. Pero maganda rin isipin na dahil pinili nyo yun, ang ibig sabihin, majority ng inyong 13th month pay doon mapupunta. Ang second po ay sa emergency fund. You know, this again can be unearthing or surfacing certain issues and concerns which I will be talking about a little later. Pero siya po ang number 2 at 29%. Insurance and health fund would be coming on at number 3 at 16%. At medyo negligible lang po yung susunod na 4 with paying debts and bills, followed by travel and vacation, a Christmas holiday fund, at isa lang po ang sumagot ng shopping fund. If you're going to be looking at the results as well from Facebook and our form poll, halos pareho din po ang weighting at ranking. So wala pong masyadong differentiation. Pero what does this tell us? Kasi po ang importante is, ano ba yung lesson? Ano ba yung mapipinpoint natin? Well, first of all, nakakataba po ng puso dahil ganito ang klase ng sagot ng ating mga ka-RFF. Siguro, it also gives us a bit of satisfaction na kahit papano, we feel that we're making a difference and those results are actually born about by lessons of countless videos over time, and not just from us. I'm so sure you're also watching other videos there that would make you grow rather than would just entertain you. So malaking bagay po na umaakyat ang ating consciousness sa ating investments at sa pag-akyat ng ating savings rate. Alam nyo, I've always mentioned this many times. We cannot have a prosperous nation if we don't have prosperous individuals and families. So the fact na mas conscious po tayo sa ating investments would give us a bit of encouragement or maybe confidence for the coming years as we move ahead and face the challenges of the future. Second, ang ganda po nung sumigunda, emergency fund. I think this would be one of the best blessings of the pandemic. Naging mabigat pong lesson sa iba dahil hindi sila handa. Wala silang emergency fund nung nawalan sila ng trabaho, nagkaroon sila ng mga pay cut, hindi nila maintindihan kung paano sila magre-react. Marami pong taong ganun. So, natutuwa kami na ang mga ka-RFF, naisip na siguro yan, natutunan siguro ang leksyon na yan. So, they'd want to go back and build this up. Kasi alam niyo po, without emergency funds, you don't have any reason for investing. Dapat po mauuna talagang emergency fund because some of the investments can be volatile, some of the investments can actually have different valuations at certain periods. Mahirap po pag nangailangan tayo and we have to sell our investments at the wrong time. So dapat hiwalay talaga yung emergency fund. Minimum of 3 months at sana ideally 6 to 9 months of your income. Para pag nangailangan ka at alam naman natin mangyayari yan, dito ka kukuha. Hindi ka magbabawa sa investment mo. Always remember, the best time to divest, the best time to sell and unload a position is when you don't need money. You are making that decision because it's a great decision to make. You're not getting pushed into it dahil kailangan mo ng pera. Yan po, keep that in mind because that's very, very important. And that can only be a luxury that you have in your hands when you have an ample emergency fund. We also like the idea that people are looking at health and insurance funds. Because alam nyo, dito na naman, maibe-base ko siguro, anchored again on the pandemic. People are now really conscious about contingencies. Ang dami ko pong kaibigan, ang dami po nating kakilala na na-wipe out ng COVID na ito. Na ospital, na ICU ng matagal, ang laki po ng gastos. That could have been alleviated by insurance coverage. At nakakalungkot po, marami sa kanila kinulang ng pang-cover. Kasi alam nyo naman, na-ICU ng 2 linggo, ng 1 buwan. So, malaking responsibilidad po yan, malaking kabigatan po yan sa ating mga bulsa. So, I guess the results also give us a certain boost in what we're doing. Alam namin siguro sa ngayon, nagkakaroon kami ng feeling na kahit papano, nakakatulong kami in shifting your minds and your perspectives about financial responsibility. While we are very happy with the results, we also don't want to discount the fact that there would be naysayers out there who might say, kaya naman yan ang mga pinili niyong choice dahil alam niyong Rampver Financials ang nagpapasurvey. Pero alam naman namin we're all mature enough also to be choosing the right things that will be good for us. Second, we also don't want people to just have these options because we're fairly limited and our options aren't there within the pandemic. Baka naman kaya tayo nag-i-invest dahil wala naman talaga tayong choice. Hindi tayo makalabas ng bahay, hindi tayo freely makapunta sa mga mall. Baka mamaya pag-open up sa 2022, 2023, manumbalik na tayo sa dati nating gawin. That is something we don't want to do. We have started becoming responsible, so sana po tuloy-tuloy na ang ating direksyon. Number 3, we also want to tell people that it is always a continuous struggle. Hindi naman po ito dahil ngayon lang naisipan natin ganyan, okay na. It is something that has to be part of our lives. It is something that has to be ingrained in our culture, in our norms and behavior. And that's the reason why we take pride and honor in what we are doing because we know we are making a difference in your choices and that we're beginning to matter in your life altogether. Alam naman namin, with all of the videos we run, nakakatulong kami in making you responsible and accountable. Again, kami po sa Rampver Financials, we're always here. We always want to tell you, we can handhold you in this particular journey. And that's the reason, uulitin ko po yung request ko dati, sana naman ma-share nyo itong channel namin sa iba nyong mga kaibigan at kamag-anak. We want to touch base with more and more people and make a difference in their lives. We have a lot in store for 2022. Alam niyo po, naisip namin 2022 to 2025 will be major recovery years. And for that reason, we'd like to be one with all of you in making sure that we make that journey exciting. And we'll have to make those years be what we call crucial years into our real investment build-up for real, genuine abundance. Alam din naman po ninyo na nalalapit din kami sa aming milestone na 100,000 subscribers. I'm not saying that this is the real more important part, pero hindi naman po ako magiging hipokrito. It would be nice to hit that milestone within the Christmas season. Pero ang pinaka-importante po is that you're going to be sharing us because you know that we make a difference. You know na makakatulong po kami. So that being said, it is our hope and prayer that this coming December and the years moving forward will be prosperous ones for all of you. Maraming salamat po mga ka-RFF. Blessings always.